and just, or excuse me, Swagg leading the way for EU as a whole, a team that we didn't necessarily cover too heavily in the beginning.
No, I mean, we didn't cover a lot of them at the top, but this is kind of one of those Europe squads that on the back end, you know, I mean, sure, there's like the best of the best, but there's sort of the teams that we want to keep on there. But, you know, the one thing I really like is that I'm like seeing them come online. We saw Brax come online, we're starting to see some of these other Europe teams come online, and I'd be curious, Enigma, you're kind of my EU guy, you were hyping them up, you were getting excited while we were watching that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting Team Swagg to be the leading line for Europe. I mean, a couple of our star players aren't performing right now, but the one thing about this Team Swagg squad, they average placing 16th throughout stage 1 and 2, average kills 43rd. But one thing is that they are just here to enjoy themselves, and they certainly are doing today. Some of the interviews I had with them in stage 1 and 2, they were talking about how some of them, they set their roles. One of them is the low amateur that just carries the equipment and plays, while the other two slay out. It is indeed that squad. So yeah, I wasn't expecting them to put up today for Europe, but they are doing that, nearly take a map win there. We have got off to a slow start in Europe, but we're getting better.
Getting better and better, and speaking of which, let's keep that narrative going. TBE recovers game 2, and even better game 3, Dandro.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they do not do what they want in map number 1, right? They go out to the first team here, it's global land. You don't want that to happen. You need one of these resurging moments to get you back in the game, and that's what happens in map number 2, right? You win this critical fight against Huskerrs and Zdonkey, and then you're back in it. And map number 3, well, they just play it all the way to the end. They had high ground, they had positioning. I think they just got a little unlucky with the zone pull. Tommy tries his best, but that's still a really good map 3 out of there. Big jump up the leaderboard.
Very good map number 3. I go to you, Dream, as we pull up our winner player card, right? Brax, of course, winning there with empathy and finesse, and the first time we really see them shine, and shine they did. A lot of credit given to Brax as the IGL.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy because Tiff is like, yo, on top, like some of those players, man, I think they had like 9 in stage 2. It's crazy, but recovery from